Hey, what is going on, everyone? This is Lunatic, and this is a 119 kill game on Aftermath, aka the outpost of Black Ops 2. I really don't like this map, not really good for flanking and rush routes, and it's just god-awfully big. But anyway, trying to switch it up for you guys, trying to show you something a little bit different in every video so the raid domination gameplays don't get too boring for you guys. So 119 kills on Aftermath with the MP7. And this is going to be my next episode in the basic training series. So where I left off in the previous episodes, which will be in the description, if you haven't watched those yet, please do. Where I left off is basically talking about finally getting to the basic training base and then starting the in-processing. So when you go to basic training, you don't just get there and it's day one of basic training. You have to do all this in-processing, indoctrination. Indoc is what they call it. Basically, you just have to do all this paperwork, and you sit through briefings, and you have to fill out more paperwork, and you do a little PT test, and they kind of just familiarize yourself with everything, and I don't know, it's just a bunch of stuff, and you have to get shots and x-rays, and you know, all this crazy type stuff. And it doesn't really take that long because they have you busy all day doing stuff. It only actually took me about 5 days. There's this checklist they give you, and you have to get everything done on that checklist. So you go around to these different stations and try to get everything done. Well, it was the day I had to get my shots, my inoculations. And little backstory: I hate needles. I have a needle phobia. Whatever the phobia of needles is, that's what I have. I hate needles. I hate getting shots. I hate anything to do with getting blood drawn or anything like that. I really hate it. I don't like it at all. So sitting there in this like doctor's office type thing with a bunch of other people, and we're all sitting there waiting to get our shots, and we're watching all these people come in. It's basically by numbers, and it's like the first 12 people, and you have your thing in your hand, your medical file in your hand, and you take it in there and give it to them. So they're taking like 12 people at a time, and it was finally time for my group to go in there. So the 12 of us walked in there, and there were 6 doctors, 2 on each side, so 2 rows of 3, and we filed in this single file line, one behind each other, and we had like I said, it was like, I don't know if you can picture this in your head, 3 doctors on each side, and we basically walked down the middle of them. Each of them had a needle. One of them actually had 2 needles. So all you do is you get in line, you take a step forward, you get shot in both arms at the same time by a doctor on each side. Step forward, get shot again by each doctor on each side. Step forward, get shot again by each doctor on each side, and then you're done. So I thought I was done. So after getting those like 7 shots, like one right after each other, like I felt like I was on like an assembly line or something, you know what I mean? I was just like stepping forward, getting shot. And I hate needles. God, it hurts me even talking about this. Anyway, get into this next room. I thought I was done. Get in this next room, and they said, alright, everybody face the walls and drop your drawers. And I'm like, what the fuck? You know, obviously that's the first thing I thought. I was like, what the hell is going on? They're like, alright, we're going to give you your penicillin shot. It's going to go in your left ass cheek. You're going to feel a slight pinch, and everything will be alright. Once you're done, pull up your drawers and go outside. And I was like, oh shit. So I got shot in the ass with some penicillin, and that was the most painful fucking shot I've ever felt in my life. So that's why everybody was walking out the other end of the building holding their ass cheeks and complaining about getting shot in the ass. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this little story. I hate needles. Let me know what you think about it. Drop a like if you enjoyed it, and I'm out. Peace.